When it comes to fighting, there's a LeBlanc locked in for Sky.
Looking to use the terrain to their benefit. Should be interesting. Well, CJE, ENTUS, a lot of the same picks. We'll see if Bubbling and Sky can do a little bit more damage this game. That is a very new pick. Bubbling actually going for an early invade here.
Wow, Bubbling turning around onto Bengi. Bengi taking some damage. Needs to be careful here. Bengi in a lot of trouble. Faker coming in, flashes ahead. Can he get some revenge? A little bit of damage on Bubbling, but that's not going to do it.
Kindred, so having that tracker's knife can be quite useful.
All right, a little bit of action down the bot lane. Wolf gets caught. He may be in a lot of trouble here trying to run away. Nice pillar, slows down Madlife and Bubbling enough for him to make it out. Meanwhile, a big duel up in the top lane. Duke's going to lose that one, though.
4, so he won't be able to tank this.
All right, well, they know what's up now. There's the slow. Madlife in a little bit of trouble. Goes back in onto Wolf and Bang, but he's going to lose a lot of health doing it again. No ult for Madlife equals an easy kill for SK Telecom. They committed a lot to it.
Opportunity. Meanwhile, Madlife here playing it dangerous.
Yeah, Faker maybe in a little bit of trouble too. No, Gravity Shield goes down, catches Bubbling. There's a Lamb's Respite though. Can he keep him alive for the moment as he flashes away? SKT grabs that kill anyway. Faker hits it with the Chaos Storm. They try to slow down a few more members of CJ with that pillar from Trundle, but...
Yeah, Trundle is, so...
Yeah, well, pushes Wolf back over the wall here. Bullet time goes down. Bang has to back away, though. Oh, Bang in a lot of trouble at the moment. Utara comes down with the teleport. There's a kill for CJ. Duke came down as well, followed with his own TP. Bengi having to back away from Sky, though. Sky may find a kill here. Bubbling, helping out, and I think this one's going to be another one for CJ. It will be an SKT. That gank not working out like they wanted it to.
Well, he is going to be going for Hex Drinker. Nice
Whoa,
engage.
Here we go. Yeah, Madlife making a plan to Wolf, knocking him back into the enemy team. Wolf trying to get back as far as he can, but he's behind enemy lines and he's taken down.
Of the game over to CJ right now as they push forward.
So what's the issue with SKT? Is it just CJ playing that much better than in game 1, or does SKT look a little bit lazy to you?
Well, it really on that other gank, I think they could have set up the TP from Duke better, and that was a major problem. TP location.
A Faker on the run now, going to turn it right around onto Bubbling, who has to pop that Lamb's Respite just to stay alive. Faker, though, one more laser could do it. He's just going to get him with the Chaos Storm anyway.
And Bubbling just forced to run out of his own ultimate right there, because if he stayed in there, the heal wasn't going to be enough for another round of cooldowns from Faker. And Faker right here, not going to get the stun, will get chained in. And it's going to force Sky to run away, at least for the moment.
Bang wishes he wasn't, though. There, Madlife flashes for the knock up there. Wolf trying to keep his AD carry alive, but here comes the rest of CJ, Utara, and Bubbling coming down as well. Easy kill for CJ. Meanwhile, Sky takes out Bengi. Shane's in the sky to bring that Elise right back down again. Duke trapped under turret. Gonna go Meganar at just the right time, but has to hop out anyway. Flash ultimate to push away Bubbling, but Duke is gonna get killed by CJ as well. Wolf forced to flash on the run. I gotta say, CJ has managed to put together a pretty good lead here in game 2.
Really delayed teleport again from Wolf. Faker, though, coming in with a lot of damage. Will take some in return from Sky.
It's time for the Faker show. Here comes Chaos Storm. Lamb's Respite's gonna be running out soon. Wolf trying to give Faker the chance to get a kill or two, but he just can't do it. Huh. It's true.
He'll just win you the game.
That's what Misfortune's all about. He's gonna try it right now. Oh, I thought he was gonna try it.
He's gonna make it rain. Here we go.
Teleport coming in. CJ wants to fight here. Utara immediately slowed down by that pillar from Wolf, though, and that really breaks it all up. Nice heads-up play from Wolf to make sure that Utara can't flank like CJ wants, and that may cost him a tower.
Trundle Victor combination, right? You just have so much disengage.
Yeah. Faker has to cleanse there.
Holy cow.
That's the bullet time. Luckily, Kindred has this ult that makes people not die.
And when you combine that with Gravity Field and a bullet time right over the top to discourage any attempt to defend a turret. Try and make a play onto Duke. Force Duke flash a target, a TP.
Yeah, coming in with that home guard. Duke could be in a little bit of trouble. Duke backing away, goes Meganar at just the right time. Can Wolf possibly cut them off with a pillar? Madlife coming from the side, though. Good flank. They're going to go back in onto Wolf. Bengi locks up Utara with that cocoon. Madlife with the flank from the side. Wolf gets knocked up. Faker getting in position to do a lot of damage. Bullet time shredding away at CJ. SKT needs the kills now. The ult used by Kindred as SKT gives chase. Can they get some kills? There's the execute for Bengi. Now the pillar slows down Maokai. Another one for SKT. Are they going to keep going, or are they just going to shift over to Baron now? That's good. Now
I
we
know,
know
look,
the
it's
real
pretty
reason.
wet, so
Well, maybe it's a flammable liquid.
Maybe it is.
Yeah. You never know. Bengi might get called here, no? Barely running out of that one. Finally going to get some damage done on this mid lane tier 2. Kramer scared away by that pillar. I wouldn't want to be next to it either. Drops the culling. The turret's still going to go down. Can CJ fight this though? Duke just left Meganar stage, and here comes Bubbling and Utara from the side. SKT could be in trouble. Bengi kind of trapped in the middle. Bullet time over the top, not doing a lot of damage, and Bang has to go on the run now. Utara needs to be careful though, getting low, and Bubbling on the outside of the fight, not doing a whole lot. Faker just runs through the middle of everyone, turns around to lay down some damage, and Bubbling on his own. That's not going to work out. And now Kramer trying to fight for his life, gets pulled back in with the Meganar ult. And SKT somehow, some way turns that fight around. Pretty brave going into the Baron pit to poke like that. Looks like they're going to get the Baron though. SKT claims it.
Have to give up quite a bit at this stage.
I'd say so. Wow, Bubbling caught by that cocoon. Has to drop the Kindred ult just to stay alive. But he's out of the fight for the moment.
Sky's still going to be doing a lot of damage though. Bengi taking the...
Whoa! Speaking of a lot of damage, Nar takes out a turret up at top in the meantime. SKT is going to rotate down. Sky coming from behind, draws a death ray out of Faker. They're going to get the turret though. Duke coming in. Do they have the ult? Whoa, Madlife getting the backlines. Bang forced to cleanse out of that one. Madlife back away. There's a bullet time, keeping the rest of CJ away. Base of the mountain used on Bang rather. SKT continues to push into the base. That's going to be an easy inhibitor. And at this point, you really have to wonder if there's anything that CJ can do to stay in this game.
Well, probably not. Again, CJ had that advantage early. They did much better than the last game in terms of playing out their composition, but trying to beat this composition that SKT is running in a late game scenario when you don't have a large advantage is incredibly challenging. Trying to deal the killing blow, and Tara's going for the Hail Mary.
Yeah, trying to come in from behind. Madlife dives into the team in the meantime. Wow, Bubbling already nearly taken down. Bullet time comes in for Bang again, softening up CJ. Wow, Faker with the damage though. Thunderlord just lights up Kramer. Duke diving in the back now. Madlife gets a big pulverize, but no one's there to capitalize on it. Faker with the double by Utara. Faker with the triple kill. That's going to be it. They're going to take out the last inhibitor turret, take out the last inhibitor. Frustration on the faces of the CJ players, but SKT is back, guys. And you got to wonder, I'm going to say it right now, SKT wins Season 6 Worlds. I think the sample size is large enough for me. GG.
Very impressive game from SK Telecom, especially game 1. They did show a few more faults in game number 2, particularly with Duke's TP responses, which, again, we know is a problem with him as a player.